Good morning. God bless. God is on the throne. Give your life to God. Surrender to God. It's not some big defeat. It's not, in a way it is. It's kind of the ultimate defeat. But the good news is life is so much better with God at the helm, surrendering to the great intelligence of creation. Be free, be free, be free. Just give it all over. Financial worries, here you go, God. Relationship worries, here you go, God. Health worries, God, take those. Those are yours, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to live this life. And just relax, 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 relax. Give it over to God. God, you live this life through me. Gearing up for some changes in my life. Just, I put in my notice at this place where I'm working. God damn, excuse my language, this has been a brutal exit process. It's just like dragging on and on and on and on and on, it seems like. And I work at this large store, grocery store. One thing I've realized in working there is we have entirely too many sandhill cranes. I don't know if that's going to pick up on the audio. We have entirely too many fucking, excuse my language, I need to vent some of this stuff, holidays in this country. Like it's really ridiculous, especially this like gauntlet that we've been in, basically starting, what, 4 months ago now, 3 months ago, 4 months ago in October with Halloween. Basically from Halloween, you just bang, bang, bang hitting. So yeah, Halloween, Thanksgiving, into Christmas, the whole season, into New Year's. Then at this place I'm working at, we just had and it's football season. So every Sunday is like basically sales-wise, traffic-wise, every Sunday during football season is basically, especially in the postseason, is like a mini holiday. Again, in terms of traffic and sales and busyness, chaos at the store. So that's like a weekly thing there. And then we had 3 days that they shut down the damn, is it DC, distribution center in Lubbock, where we get our inventory, where we get our product, our produce from. So on the front end of that, it's just chaos, madness. When you have everything running smoothly, or as smooth as it's going to get, in other words, no shutdowns, you can get into a rhythm of ordering, because we get trucks 5 days a week, going into the weeds here. We get trucks 5 days a week. And so you can kind of spread things out. You don't have to have these just unwieldy, obscenely large orders coming in with 20 pallets that you're trying to break down. And the way the store's designed, it's like we've got this narrow little gauntlet in the back area where we're trying to bring in these big pallets, break them down from within this small area. We have to move out old, we've got product on old U-boat carts, and then you've got all these, and the rest of the store trying to use that space, maneuvering, and it's just total chaos. And so, But if everything's running smoothly, you can somewhat pull it off and you can get into a rhythm where you're not overwhelmed on any one day. But 3 days off, and they did it right in the fucking dead center of postseason for the NFL, coincided with conference championship 2 weeks ago, which is just crazy. Really bad timing. And so you front load these massive orders and everything's all jammed up back there and you're running low on stuff. And then when you get to the other side of it, the back end of it, when the warehouse or the distribution center, whatever, starts sending trucks again, then you're totally depleted of your supply. So you get these huge loads. So it's another like week before you start to stabilize. And then once that starts to happen, then you're rolling into Super Bowl. And Super Bowl is a national holiday. And that's today actually. And so I worked yesterday, Saturday, and it was a nightmare. It was a total fucking nightmare. It was like Christmas, basically. It was as bad, I think. I mean, it's kind of hard to remember. I'm just so kind of burned out and traumatized, but it was crazy. But this past week in advance, getting in these massive trucks, having all kinds of just ordering chaos. Everybody's being bitches and dickheads. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so glad to be done. I never want to go back. I will never go back to a place with this many moving parts, with this many people. It will never, ever, ever fucking happen. I'm sorry I had to do it. I'm impressed in a sense. This is 8 months now that I've been there. I was thinking maybe making it 3 months. It's been a brutal slog the whole way. Somehow I made it 8 months. But I will never fucking go back to, no. I'm sorry to my body. Sorry to my psyche. I'm sorry to my mental health to have done this. Some beautiful